Hey everybody, Justin Cena here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to boost conversion rate with Shopify A/B split testing. This is really powerful, and it's all about split testing for Shopify stores, specifically how to do it the right way. And it doesn't matter what you're selling, print on demand, drop shipping, custom products, personalized products, digital products, doesn't matter. Every single store needs to focus on conversion rate optimization. And a higher conversion rate directly means more money in your pocket. Basically, the idea is that, let's say you have a 1% conversion rate. That means 1 out of every 100 people that visit your site will turn into a customer. But imagine if you could increase your conversion rate from 1% to, let's say, 5%. Now 5 out of every 100 people that come to your site are going to turn into customers. You're going to make a lot more money. You're not going to need to spend any more on traffic. You don't need to spend more on ads. You're simply going to increase the amount of sales and revenue for your store. And a really popular strategy is to use the optimal A/B testing Shopify app to quickly and easily run powerful split tests that are going to boost your store's conversion rate. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. And if you want to do split testing with Shopify, you might run into some pain points. First of all, there's no built-in way to do this with Shopify. You're going to need to use an app, and I'm going to show you the exact app that I use. And the app needs to be super easy to use and require no prior technological skill. You don't need to be a coder. You don't need to do any type of JavaScript or HTML or anything like that in order to get these split tests implemented. And most importantly, the app must make it super, super, super easy to run split tests and quickly see the results in analytics so you can understand exactly what's working and see if the split test that you did is better before or after, right? A or B. It's basically trying to figure out, okay, are we doing this change in the long run because we've done a test that says it's going to increase our conversion rate? We'll be able to see all of that, revenue per view, all the important metrics that help you understand that inside of the app. And that's why if you want to do it the right way, you're going to use optimal A/B testing. You see the link directly below this video. I highly recommend this app. I use it myself. You're going to see it will go over the shoulder. I'll show you how to set this up step by step and immediately start running some really powerful split tests. It's really cool. It's also super easy to use. Again, you see the link directly below this video. Here is the Shopify app page. Again, you'll be able to get to it by clicking that link. Optimal A/B testing app. It's going to allow you to optimize all aspects of your product listings so you can make sure you have the highest conversion rate possible. You're taking advantage of every single click. And this is true set it and forget it automation when it comes to split testing. You could do different prices, different images, different titles, different descriptions, and you're going to gain so much insight over here. You're going to optimize your sales and profitability, and the bottom line is you're going to see an increase in conversion rate when you use this app. And again, literally super easy to use. All you need to do is just pick which test you want to do, which variable you want to do, different options like starting a scheduled time, start and end, traffic-based end goal automation. So you could say, okay, we'll run this until we get 500 clicks or 100 clicks or 1,000 clicks. We could even auto-select the winning variant, so whichever one performs better will become the live page. You get notifications as well in terms of when that is done. And a real huge part of this app is all the different insights that you see in terms of being able to understand, did these split tests work? Which variation is better? You're going to see average revenue per view, conversion rate, average order value, average profit per view, cart ads, units sold, the amount of information that's going to allow you to make those key decisions. And it's really about doing this all with ease. You're not going to have any type of confusing code or anything like that. Simple A/B tests. And all you need to do is press the install button over here. I already have it in my store, so we're going to go inside. You'll press the install button. Once you're in there, I'll show you exactly what to do to get this set up. Once you install the app, you'll be brought into the optimal A/B testing dashboard. First thing you want to do, come over here into online store. We're going to go into our theme editor. And on the left-hand side, you have your app embeds. We're just going to get this out of the way. We have our optimal A/B app. We're just going to turn this on. You see that the black is on. You see gray is off. Turn this on and press save. Okay, it's just good to get this out of the way. We turn on the app, integrate it into our theme. Now we can create split tests. And we're going to come over here and click the Create Test button. And you see Select Variable to Test. Here's the important thing to understand about A/B testing. We only want to test one variable at a time. Why is that? Well, we want to truly understand what's going to work. If we change price and image and title all at the same time, how are we going to know exactly what combination or what is the reason that, let's say, our conversion rate goes up? So we're going to test one thing at a time. And you see here, all we need to do is just choose the variable that we want to test. Do we want to test price? Do we want to test images? Do we want to test the title? Do we want to test our description, right? We go on over here and we can literally press start over here. And what we're going to do is just give a name. I'll call this my Christmas sweater price test. And we'll come over and select the product. I'm going to go and you'll see all of your products over here. I'll go with my ugly Christmas sweater. So we have our product selected over here. And we're going to go into the next step. And of course, this is just, no one's going to see this except you. So give it any name that you want. Into our next step now, we're going to have our default product listing. All right. And this is like the default of what's happening here. And you see that there are a lot of fields that are grayed out, right? We can't edit these. Why? Because we're doing a price test here. Right? If we're doing a price test, then we're not going to be changing title. I mean, you can guess what we're going to be changing. We're going to be changing the price. So we're able to go ahead and change price in terms of, here's our editable section over here, the variant, right? This is what it is, default. And right now we're charging $44.99 for a crew neck. And I believe $49.99 for a hoodie. And what we'll want to do is change $54.99. Okay, we're going to go up a little bit. I'm going to test and see, especially obviously these are super popular right now. Ugly Christmas sweater design for us. We're going to go up and we'll try a little bit higher price. So all we need to do is just simply change. I'll go $5. So I'll put in my price here. Okay, and I'll change all the variants. So I've changed all of the prices. Now we have our parameters. And we could schedule, right? We could schedule a start. Let's say I only want to run it, over the weekend. I could do something like that. I'm going to start it now because I'm very curious to see what's going to happen, especially since this is one of our best-selling products over here. So we'll start immediately. How often should the variants change? So we have a split test, right? How often should the split test happen? We can go daily, we can go quarter hours, right? Depends on how often you want to change. And they recommend doing 24 hours, right? I've had a lot of success lower. It really just depends on what you want to do. You can test it out, put different numbers in here and see how the results change. Also depends on how much traffic you get as well. If you don't get a lot of traffic, you can set it for 24 hours or longer. We have our end goal here. We could do visitor count. We could do custom parameters. We could do no end date. Just let it run until we pause it. I'll come over here and I'll do a visitor count of 500. And we'll auto select the winner. So how are we going to determine the winner? Conversion rate, average profit per view, which is the default, average revenue per view. We have all these different options over here. I'm going to go with conversion rate as the winner over here. And I'll set my email address over here to get a notification as soon as the test is complete. We're going to now proceed over here, and this is going to publish this split test. And you see it's active now, it's running. I have another one running as well. And A/B testing is by far one of the best ways to make your store more profitable. It's going to allow you to make simple tweaks, really, really easy to understand what's working to increase conversion rate, which ultimately boosts margins. And instead of spending a bunch of money to acquire new customers, the idea is simply to make better use of your existing traffic, way more cost efficient. So let's take a look at the results of this one right here. Click view result. You're going to see over here, variant number 1, sold 2 units. Variant number 2, sold 0 units. We can see some of the traffic categories, refer. We have a lot of Twitter traffic over here. And then we can go ahead and select a winner. We say, okay, this one definitely is the winner, generated our sales. We'll click select winner over here. And that's going to make that variant, in this case, the one where we had a shorter title. This one will be the winner, and it will now be the one that always gets shown. So that was optimal A/B testing. As you can see, incredibly powerful and super, super easy to use. If you're new to A/B testing, or maybe you just want to try it out, Optimal A/B offers 10-day free trials on all their plans. They even have a completely free plan that's going to allow you to run one A/B test at a time. This way you could see exactly what type of results you can get before deciding if it makes sense to upgrade to a plan with more features. And this is really, really good, especially for anyone running paid ads. I know this is most of you here running paid ads to build our business. Highly recommend the enterprise plan. It's going to break out the analytics by individual visitor traffic source. Really, really hugely important here. You could actually understand what campaigns are working, and then you could optimize not only your product listings, but your campaigns as well to understand which are the most profitable. And there's really so much that you could do with Optimal A/B, and so much that it does that other A/B testing apps simply don't do. For example, enabling auto select winner. You could actually choose which performance metric you want the app to use to automatically select a winner based off of. Really powerful. Get this in your store ASAP. You see the link directly below this video. This is going to allow you to very quickly set up these split tests that are going to give you the insight to drive significant conversion rate increase. Highly recommended. Make sure you get this in your store. Again, link directly below this video. I hope this helps you make some money, and I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks.